Hey guys, it's Lindsey. I haven't done that in a while. So today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to plan a Sweet 16, and I am 16 now, which is so weird. I do not feel 16 at all. Like, what the heck? And if you guys want to go check out my Sweet 16 birthday vlog, it's down in the description box, so go check that out. Maybe subscribe. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that, subscribe button, So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Alright, step 1 to planning a Sweet 16 is to find a place. Finding a place is like the most important thing to a party, I think. Like, whether you're gonna do it at a restaurant, whether you're gonna do it at your house, or anywhere. I had mine at a hall, which if you're planning to have yours at a hall, I would definitely plan 5 months ahead, because I didn't do that. And I'm telling you guys now that it's very important to plan ahead, because I like to procrastinate a lot and I didn't do that. So I planned a month before my party, which was very hard because all the halls were taken already. Everyone was like, oh, we're booked till July, oh, we're booked till August. And that's really hard because, like, my birthday's in May. It's kind of hard to find a place to rent if they're all booked. So I would definitely recommend planning ahead. That is also if you're, renting a place. It's very important to find a place, obviously, because that's going to get everything together. Alright, step 2 to planning a Sweet 16. You have to find a theme. So I found my theme, long story short, by looking at my comforter, because I love tropical stuff and beachy vibes and stuff like that. So I looked at my comforter, and I also looked on Pinterest for ideas. I'm like, I should do this. So honestly, this little balloon thing and my tropical leaves are from my birthday party, which is funny. So I just put them there because they match my comforter and everything. But that's honestly how I planned it. So find a theme, and that's also going to determine like how things are going to look. So that's also another important thing to do. Step 3, go on Pinterest because they have so many things. I just looked up tropical party, and a whole bunch of like my theme popped up. I'm like, what? I thought I was like the only one. But sometimes you aren't the only one, obviously, who it gets ideas like for cake and tablecloths, if you're gonna have tablecloths, and food ideas. It's very helpful to use Pinterest because it just shows you ideas, and like you can start to create and get little things from it and create your own stuff. Step 4. Next thing you should do is decide who you're gonna invite, because that's also a very important thing. I would send your invitations like maybe 3 weeks before or 2 weeks before your party. I send it 2 weeks before. I don't know if that's too early or no. I just feel like it gives people more time to decide like if they can come and stuff. What I did was I went on my phone and I wrote down everybody I wanted to invite, and then I sent my invitations out. And then as soon as they told me, I either put a check mark if they're coming or an X mark if they're not coming. And then once you have everybody that you invited, you count up, and then that will determine like how much food you need to get, how much tablecloths you need to get, how many seats you need to get, how much space you need. I would also write it down. Step number 5, tell everyone what your dress attire is, whether you want it casual like, or if you want it to be fancy, formal, or cocktail. I had mine cocktail attire, which means like dresses and like button-up shirts and pants, but not like fancy, like not like super duper fancy. Alright, step number 6, determine what you're gonna wear. I had a really nice dress. It was yellow, it was like with stones on it. I loved it so much. It was short and it was very nice. I loved it. My mom would have loved it so much. It reminded me of Belle. One reason I love Belle so much is because my mom loved Belle, and so it just reminded me of like what my mom would have wanted and everything. So whether you're gonna have like a nice dress, I would definitely start looking, because I had trouble looking for a dress, so I had to drive a little long way to go get my dress, but it was definitely worth it in the end. I would look for a dress, a couple months ahead of time if you're gonna have like a big Sweet 16. Step 7 would be what food you're gonna get. Determine what food you like and determine what type of food you're gonna order and stuff. Or if you're having at a restaurant, it's kind of easier because then people can eat what they want. I had it where it was kind of like a buffet kind of type of thing where people just take what they want, put out a bunch of Spanish food. A lot of restaurants have catering, so that's what I did. I went to a Spanish restaurant and got some chicken, pulled pork, and rice and beans and plantains. And then one of my family members made salad. I also got a fruit platter from Publix. They have those big platters that you can order. Determine if somebody's gonna be making, you know, a nice cake and little snacks. I had cake, I had macaroons, I had pretzel things that were covered in frosting, and I didn't know I was gonna have all that stuff. I honestly just wanted cupcakes and cake, but I ended up with a lot of snacks, which was awesome. So those are like all my tips and steps to planning a Sweet 16. One big tip I recommend would be starting early, because I didn't do that, but it definitely ended up how I wanted it in the end. It was amazing, guys. So if you guys want to go check that out, you know, my vlog will be in the description box. So yeah. Disclaimer is that I'm very thankful for that party. It was such an amazing party. I'm so thankful. I would definitely recommend having a Sweet 16. It doesn't have to be big, you know, it could be like a little party at your house with your friends, or like, you know, a sleepover. I would definitely recommend having some type of party to celebrate your 16th birthday. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys soon with another video. Bye, guys.